headed to Oklahoma to meet the veterans and staff of Northeastern State University. They're committed to helping veteran students on their path to higher education. Equally as important, they're also committed to helping veterans find gainful employment opportunities after graduation. Take a look at this.
I was a United States Marine and I enlisted, so I began as a PFC, and then when I retired, I was an LDO major, limited duty officer.
My name is John Harrison. I'm a retired Brigadier General with the U.S. Army and Oklahoma Army National Guard. I served in the Army and Oklahoma Army National Guard for 39 years, recently retiring in May of 2023.
I joined the military when I was 17 years old. I went in as a 91 Alpha, which is a medical specialist. I did my basic training at Fort Dix, New Jersey. From there I went to Fort Sam, Houston for medical training, and then from there I went to Germany, where I served the majority of my time.
I joined the Army a year after I graduated high school. I joined as my MOS was 14 Tango. That's a Patriot Launching Station Enhanced Operator and Maintainer.
Northeastern State University is composed of 3 campuses. We have our primary campus in Tahlequah, Oklahoma, but we also have branch campuses in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, and Muskogee, Oklahoma.
Our mission is to help students in our region and our state become successful.
We're really proud and honored to have such a tight association with the Cherokee Nation that dates back for well over 100 years. We are a veteran-friendly institution. We have a lot of support structures in place just for our veterans so that when they come to Northeastern State University, they will be successful.
Some of the support that the university offers military when they come here is they've got a Veterans Assistance Center that they just built a few years ago. They've got some counselors in there that will talk to you about the benefits that you have earned through your military service.
One of the great things about NSU is you can receive prior credit for your military experience, so you're already starting with a few steps ahead.
We have faculty and staff that are veterans that have agreed to serve as mentors to students. We've taken steps to make sure our campuses have a place where veterans can go to study.
There's a Veterans Lounge down in the bottom of the University Center, which is it's nice. It's a nice calming environment.
The veterans have taken on a sacrifice. They've sacrificed for their country, for their communities, and I think it's essential that our institutions and society give back to our veterans. Even though I'm a combat veteran myself, it took years for me to even put my military service on my resume because I didn't think the places I was applying to cared about the fact that I was a war veteran.
There's challenges I think every veteran goes through when they get out, especially transitioning from being around fellow service members all day to a civilian population. I did have a strong bout with mental health while I was in the Army, and then getting out of the Army, I did have to struggle with that a little bit more because my everyday goings and purpose wasn't there. It was a really hard transition. It still is a transition. I don't know if the transition will ever fully be done.
The advice that I'd offer a young person coming off of active duty is, number one, use your educational benefits, because once you get an education and you have that degree in your hand or you have that certificate in your hand, no one can ever take that away from you. It's in your pocket.
Coming somewhere like Northeastern State University that is a medium size, within a few weeks' time, walking down the sidewalk, someone's going to know your name, and getting to know our students that way makes it very special.
My vision for the institution is to be able to structure it in such a way, whether it's with new academic programming or new student support systems or new packages for financial aid, to help students come in.
It is by far the best quality education you can get for such an affordable price. I have yet to meet a single individual that works here who has not been understanding to any of the students' needs. And that is just one of the best things I could ever ask for.
People here are so willing to help, and so if you'll just ask for help and let us know that you need that, people will jump in and help.
This institution belongs to everyone. This is not an exclusionary university. We don't just let in a few people and exclude the rest. Everyone has a home at Northeastern State University.